Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Rhinos going up against the Superstars. And here is Manny Ramirez.
The left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the next pitch is way outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Out to short, Montgomery. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So digging in, Michael Bush. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
No, inside.
One out, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. Buxton measures 6 feet 2 inches.
This one's gone, guys.
21 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Juan Soto, and that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Gone, and to the deepest part of the park. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And they add on. It's 3-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one misses. 1-1. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Gleyber Torres. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Kershaw deals. And that's a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Bellinger in a full sprint. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, James Wood. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And look out. That one gets him.
Right there.
The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Manny Machado now. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first, out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Jacob Mizorowski.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael A. Taylor. That one at triple digits. 1 out, bases empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And here is Derek Jeter.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side. Back here in Denver. And today's starter, Max Fried. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
And he gets tied up right there.
0-1.
Way inside. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's
So gone, guys.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
No balls,
Looks really
2 strikes.
sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Ball 1 there.
That's a really good
1 ball,
job
2
of
strikes
laying
to
off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the first. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Mizorowski back to work. And ball 1. And that's too high. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Gets him to chase after that one.
It didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Juan Soto now.
Soto.
Max Fried will go to work. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Inside. And it's 2-1. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And the 1-0. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And now Chase Utley. And that one fouled off. Bellinger stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. In the air, right field. Taylor sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you.
That's strike 3, and the third out. And we're back. Now, Ben Rice. Rice goes 6'1", 26 years old. Usually a first baseman. Today, starting behind the plate. And another ball.
Yeah, Boog, and I think that's a tougher transition to make, going from first base to putting on the catcher's gear, being behind the dish. A lot of times you see guys go from playing catcher to being a DH or a first baseman.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Justin Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Jeff McNeil in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And there's a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Back to the top of the lineup, Manny Ramirez digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Not close with that one. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Seager leads off first with 1 away. Right side, and foul ball. And a foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. At the plate, Byron Buxton struck out swinging his first time. That one pushed foul. Freed out of the stretch, fires. In the dirt. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And down on. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, number 4. And there's a ball.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And a big swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He's 0 for 1. That one at triple digits.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Derek Jeter will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. The shortstop takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto. Now pitching, Craig Kimbrell.
Ball
Counts
1, no
1-0.
strikes. And strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to
One
that
ball,
pitch.
2
Perhaps
strikes.
shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
Ready to go? Now it's the DH, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And that's how this
0-1's
game
the
gets
count.
First
started.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Michael Busch, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That's down and in. Here's a 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, and he's there with a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Juan Soto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit
ball,
to
2
what you
strikes.
think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Wood makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000.
Ball.
And then 8, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Now here is James Wood. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts on it and misses. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Chase Utley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Slider right there. De La Cruz, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 2.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Kershaw back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Now here's Jake Bauers. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Raleigh down to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Michael Bush now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ball 1.
Swings through that.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Doubled his first time up. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next pitch is outside. That one is absolutely belted. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.